Thanks for staying with us. So, we're moving on to another topic. The police and the public hold different views about the key aspects of policing, especially on some major policy issues facing the country, particularly in Lagos. So, on the show today, we have with us the Commissioner of Police in Lagos State, Hakeem Odumosu. Good morning, sir. CP, are you there?
Good morning.
Good to have you on the show this morning.
Yes, live. I'm here live.
Yes, yes. All right. So we're going to start very quickly with happenings in Lagos State. The most recent, I would say, is the fact that protesters who last week took to the streets concerning the fuel hike were not allowed, were dispersed by the police. We're not allowed to hold a peaceful protest. Last time I checked, the last time we checked, the Constitution allowed us to have peaceful protests. So why did your men disperse these protesters in Lagos State? And even arrest some journalists?
Yep. Oh, thank you very much. The Constitution allows, but at the same time, while the Constitution is being implemented, we only have to give room to reasons to protect law and property. When a peaceful protest is to be, it's just expedient that the security agencies is informed and, picking my words, informed and not that the sick people, so that we'll be able to provide adequate security. We won't allow the disgruntled and hoodlums to hijack. That is one. Secondly, now we are in COVID-19, and there must be 2-meter distance in order to suppress this. So while protest must going on now, it must be in conformity with rules and regulations of COVID-19. These were broken, and that was the major reason why that action was taken.
Okay.
In the past, there have been instances where you've been informed of protest and the police will say they advised the protesters not to continue with that. Why is that, and how then should they do their protest?
No, where one somebody's right ends is where another person's rights begins. If they want to go on that, and with the knowledge of the police, we can as well make arrangement that every other person that has access to use that road at that particular time will be able to make adequate arrangement, at least for traffic control. Because every second that's lost, have this slogan that time is money. So while they are doing their own rights to protest, to go on the streets, other road users too equally have rights and reasons to be on the road at that material time. Then it's the duty of police now to regulate, so that every member of the public will equally have access to the road and their. So that's just what happened at this.
CP, sir, sometimes when you come on the show or the reps come on the show, they say one thing, and it seems like the police is a very different police from the one on the streets. So one of the major ones that everyone complains about is this illegal soliciting for bribes. I know many times police officers have come on the show and say, no, we don't do that. If you find anyone that does that, report. But no matter whether you report, take a video of them, what they're doing, it hasn't stopped them. They stop people, they collect money from them, they drive with them to ATMs, they force them to give the details of their accounts so that they can send monies to them. So this one is not just hearsay. I know of 2 people that it has happened to. So what can be done?
So what can be done is just the cooperation of members of the public.
Jesus.
In every family, there's always a Judas. The issue of
Judases.
Corruption is a crime. And crime, there's no society without crime. What we can do is to act within the extant laws of the police that condemns, that criminalizes, and that equally punishes whoever that has gone outside that. So we need that information. You recollect that since I've been here now, so unless I go to the statistics, so many police officers that have gone outside the professional callings, they are not just been dealt with in the background, it has been shown to the members of the public. So with that one now, once you keep on having that information, we are going to act. So look, just like the armed robbers, Police keep arresting armed robbers, keep dealing with them according to law. Yes, robbery still continues. So we continue to do that. We are not going to stop until the last person who is damaging the image of the police is shown the way out,
right,
in line with police laid down regulations.
Okay.
I have two questions. The first one is it like it is now accepted within the police to beg? I know that we have a problem in our society. People are hungry, people are broke, welfare is poor, they are not well paid. But this thing happened to me yesterday. So there was already traffic, and then finally we had like movement. Only to realize the police officer stopped on a two-carriageway, CMD road. The policeman stopped the vehicle in front of me, almost abruptly, and it was to ask for money. Because how did I know the conversation? When I was trying to overtake and move, they came to meet me. Madam, good afternoon. You are looking very fine. Will you be nice to us? How is your day? Something just to drink water and to eat.
You get it often.
And that happens, like it's a normal thing that even when they check documentations and you are very right, this sometimes can take like 3 minutes for them to check your papers. Then they finally realize that you don't have any challenge. They will now ask you anything for the boys. And is it our culture now? And we shouldn't frown. We should just see it as well.
We're helping them.
Yeah, we're helping them.
Nothing unprofessional that is a culture. And that's why we are still appealing to members of the public. You know, the one way to stop any crime whatsoever is for the victim to cry out, and for the victim now to equally stand to make sure that that suspect or the perpetrator of that crime is according to law. But in most cases, when an offense is committed, not even in line with the police, maybe a neighbor to a neighbor had misunderstanding, so they were prowling, fighting, or maybe the issue of maybe kidnapping, or maybe the issue of rape, and the report is not made. And once the report is made, the person will say, well, so I go there now, so whatever happens, so they still come back to me. I will keep quiet. By keeping quiet and not reporting the cases, and by reporting cases and not following up to the logical conclusion of giving statements and evidence in court, when the case eventually gets to court, the only thing that happens to that one is to keep on them. So when such thing happens now, please, all members of the public, our lines are on, mine's on WhatsApp, on chat, let us serve, and there is none. I can start to beat my chest to that has been reported that action has not been taken, and the victim of that act. So, ask the justice and the perpetrator of the act now punished according to law. So what you can only make us to assist. We want assistance, members of the public.
Okay.
So that when it happens now, please let us know.
All right, we're going to go on a quick, very short break. When we come back, we'll open our phone lines for more calls. Stay with us, we'll be right back.
You can watch Your View on TVC every Monday to Friday, 9 a.m. to 10:30 a.m. Nigerian time on DSTV channel 418, GOTV channel 27 and channel 47, StarTimes channel 121 and channel 307, Play TV channel 801 and channel 190, UHF 49, Sky channel 515 for UK viewers. Watch live on Facebook at TVC Connect and on our website tvcentertainment.tv/livestream.